Paying a visit today to Westcott Beach State Park. Just outside of Henderson. It's just north of Robert G. Wheel State Park. This is an old park, Westcott Beach. Right now I'm at the Westcott Overlook. It's if you're on Route 3, on one side of the road, depending on direction you're coming from, you'll actually see the Westcott Beach State Park sign out in the entrance. I went across the other side of the road, so where the entrance is to the actual camping and state park, you go on the other side of the road, and there's like a little store or something in that corner too, and just drive up. Just past that store is a right hand turn, and it takes you up this road, and that's where we are right now. I'm pretty sure that's a state structure there, but yeah, we'll just take a little look around here, and just like we did at Southwick's, it's a little windy today. That's what's left of our fall foliage. Remember these things? I remember those things. Last time I was at this park was in the 80s when I was a kid. I remember stepping up on those. There's these big, huge glasses. You put a coin in, it opens up a lens, and you can see everything out here. But with today's technology, it's just as easy as doing this. Hey, what's out there? Here, I'll give you an example. Yeah, here you go. I don't have a coin drop noise to make, but you pretty much hear a... Here, let me get it ready. Clink, clink, clink! Except it won't be blurry. Sorry, headphone users. You got a little bench here. I'm going to explore up that way a little more. Looks like there's more over there. It's 39 degrees right now and windy, so it's kind of cold. The intention of this trip is looking for hiking trails. There are trails here, because you go to some sites, they say there are trails here. You go to other sites, they say nothing about hiking trails, but there are trails here, so this would be another hiking adventure. Again, this is my general area. My general area is usually 20 miles from my home, so this is in my general area. It's just at the threshold. So yeah, we'll take a little trip around Westcott Beach State Park, just outside of Henderson. And again, there's this little parking lot here, and yeah, if the day was a little better, if the wind wasn't blowing, the sun was out, we'd spend more time here. But there's a lot of park to explore, so these are the cottages. We're just up from the overlook. Here's their camping cottages. Unfortunately, I had to do a lot of this from the car because it's so big and it's cold out. Temperature went up 2 degrees. So sorry about the car, but well, oh man, this fucking stop so quick. So that white thing is that billboard I just showed you explaining everything at the overlook. You could obviously see out the window there, the overlook. I'm not sure what that thing is. It doesn't say anything. It looks like it used to be a sign. Here you got your 2 parking spaces for each cottage here. Not bad. Van accessible, number 2. Van accessible, number 3. So they're handicap accessible. Nice gravel lot. Again, I believe Westcott is a pretty old park. Yeah, so what you see here. I'm guessing the things with the black bags are tree stumps. Makes sense. For cottage with a view, I'm pretty sure you're gonna pay a pretty penny to rent them now. I mean, that's a nice view out there. So you can't beat that view out your window. Alright. Looks like they still may be expanding. That looks like it might be a plan to add more to it. We'll see, I guess. Alright, that's the cottages at Westcott. Going out to the main road again. So we're coming back out to the main road at Westcott. That's what the trail markers look like, so I haven't really had it because there's really no parking spots near there. All trails I've seen were along the road, but I'm pretty sure there's a trail map somewhere. So I'm gonna head this way. Oh, there's a building here. Oh my god, there's more. Holy crap, this place is huge. So there's a trail marker, chlorine station. Welcome to Westcott Beach State Park Plateau Camping Loop area. So this is the Plateau Campground. We'll take a quick loop around here. Everything's all stacked up for the season. Site 131. It looks like it starts at Site 131. I'm gonna imagine this is probably overflow camping, so if all the sites down below are registered and you want to camp here, I guess, you know, because the other site's got a view and it's closer to the lake and the water's edge, where up here it's on a hill with no view. So got some wooded areas over there though. Playground. So that's the Plateau Camping Ground at Westcott Beach. And out we go. I stopped the car to get out and check the sign out. Alright, you're here. What gives you that idea? West Wind Trail. Yeah, see, these ones ain't metal. You see me poke a hole in some of the Selkirk ones, like clank. I didn't realize that was metal, because most of these aren't. They're wood. That's why when you see Selkirk hiking, I go to point at a trail and it's like clank, and I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting that's metal. Oh yeah, they got a couple trails here. Trails to see in the future. Here we go. West Wind Trail, Maple Trail, Deer Run Trail. Again, these are Monarch Meadow Trail. This is the main. This is Route 3 right here. We're on this side of it. Let's see right here. Okay. That's the park entrance. There's a store on this side, park entrance on the other side where the gate is. You come in a little bit and you take this road all the way to here. So, in Plateau camping. So we are at the West Wind Trail again. Trail length, West Wind. That can't be right. So this whole trail, this is all West Wind Trail. 0.42 miles? No. This whole thing is 0.42 miles. Can't be. Westwind Trail offers hikers the perfect opportunity for a relaxing stroll through both large hardwood and brushy cedar habitats with scenic views of Lake Ontario and the surrounding area. It's an ideal place to reconnect with the beauty of nature. Anyway, we'll get back into that. I would go for a hike, but it's like 30 something out right now. I got a huge coat on, so I don't feel like getting hypothermia and pneumonia again. So that's where we are in relationship to the map. There's your entrance to your Plateau Camping Loop. Here's your fun map and scary building. Alright, let's go to the main park. Head back down the hill. I'll show you the trip out. Yeah, it was so cold earlier in the day. The sun's gonna set here shortly. Anyway, so I just wanted to check it out because I didn't think there was any trails here. Because some places say there are trails, some places say they ain't. But there's a trailhead coming up here. But we know there are, and they're definitely worth checking out. So we'll expect some more visits here for hiking. That's another trail map. See, again, there's really no parking anywhere along this road. So, but there's no signs to say you can't park there. So I don't know. Oh, maintenance shops, park police is also up this way, so you want to head toward the park police and maintenance shop. That's the road we're on. Those must be pump houses. And that's what you're going to see right here. It's the maintenance shops and everything around the other side of the road. That's the park police, maintenance shop, everything park related is on the side of the road. Which I wonder how they get across Route 3 with tractors and everything, but you know, with all their equipment. New York State Route 3 park entrance. That's an old guardrail, an old wooden guardrail. And on the right, there's another trail entrance, or another trailhead. So all the trails are pretty much on this side. And here we are. We're coming out. There's State Route 3 and the park entrance right there. Westcott Beach. So just on the other side of it. We're off like this little side street here, so that will be that for this side of the park. So this first 100 feet is like a private road. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're crossing State Route 3. We're exploring Westcott Beach State Park. We're heading over to the main park entrance right here. Entrance to Westcott Beach. And you're going to want to hook a left immediately. And you got traffic, so. Alright, let's get this car by us. Looks like the dumping stations are right here, right at the front of the park. Yeah, those look like your dump stations. I'm gonna have to, yeah, so it's your trailer dumping station. So we got Westcott Beach State Park, camping registration, keep left, all other traffic, keep right, stop ahead, ticket booth ahead. This is a pretty big place last time I remembered. So closed for season, no camping, and no park information. There's the booth. Thank you for visiting Westcott Beach. Park and Marina closes at sunset. No deer hunting is allowed anywhere in the park. That's good to know. That's why I'm coming to state parks, to avoid that. Can't go to state forests because it's hunting season. So I'll immediately go in this way. We'll check out this. We'll check that on the way back through. We're gonna hook this way. I don't know what loop this is. Again, I don't know what loop this is. I don't see any site. Okay, this is 2. So we're at camping site 1. Site markers are way off in the distance, though. No. So upper loop 1 starts. Whatever's the name of that loop. I think it's a loop. Here's your washroom. Let's exit out of this loop. I'll turn around and come back in this way so we can make it a complete loop. There's more to the left, but sites 17, 19, 21 through 54. All right, that completes that loop. So we're gonna head back this way, and well, we'll get to this point again. Yeah, doing a screw you. There's the attendance booth. That's where we went, and now we're gonna hook a left here. Again, no site one. Oh, there it is. Site 101 right now. Oh yeah, this can confuse somebody without a map. If you turn here, there's the bathhouse, changing area. 17, 19, 21 through 54. And to get here, we had to go by site 98 and 101. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to remember. There's where we came out of, and told you there's more. There's left, so I'm gonna head this way. Let's see what's this way. Site 22. I think I see a trailhead ahead. These are electric sites. Gotta get out of the car for this stupid joke. Don't mind if I park in the middle of the road. You know it's gonna be stupid if I had to get out of the car to make the joke and have to stop in the middle of the road. It's hilarious. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, Sandfit, 35, 37, 39. What? Anyway, where are we? That's the overlook. We already explored this side of the map. You're way up here. Okay. So here's the joke. Dead end. Picnic table train. That's why I had to get out of the car. There you go. Yeah, that's looking bad. See, I got out of the car quickly. Where is it? Looking toward Lake Ontario. Henderson Harbor. Kind of wonder what these signs say, actually. Horseshoe pits. Okay, here's where you could play a game of horseshoes. Right along the road. On the move again. Again, there's no indication what loops these are, so I'm just yelling out sites as I go. Like, we just entered site 39, so we're at the 39 level. We'll just call it a level. Starting to get busy in traffic down here. Just see a car coming down the road there. Anyway, that ain't good. Yeah. So there's the picnic area, playground, changing area is what I wanted to say. I'm gonna head this way. I guess I can go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Playground rules. I'm gonna go deal with this alarm real quick. I forgot to do something when I pulled out of there. Yeah, not much on this loop. If it wasn't so big, I wouldn't be doing this in the car, trust me. Come back out to this loop. Everything's one direction, of course. Now that I got the traffic away from me. Alright, we're heading out. This loop. Nice little well there. And then there's where we started. You can see all the way down is the ticket booth attendance booth. That road right there, it goes by that building, is the road we came in on. So now we're down to this side of the road. We got sites 109 to 123. Again, it's one way. So we're gonna go check out sites 129, 109 to 123. I'm pretty sure these are the premier sites because they're right on the water's edge, it looks like. Play a little basketball right here next to that's a boat launch. We're getting there. We're headed that way. Speed limit signs off into the buckwheat. hang on. You could almost tell where Robert G. Wheely State Park is from the cliff face. About the area where that would be. Oh, and these campsites are sand, so if you plan on camping on these premier sites, have four-wheel drive probably would be recommended, because there's sand sites. Alright, let's head to our next roundabout. Again, we're coming out to where we just were. And round we go. There's the picnic table train. The dead end and picnic table trains up there. We're going in circles pretty much. Again, if I know on the loop, name, number, whatever. We go past the playground again. Modern playgrounds. I remember when pressure treated wood. They built a brand new playground out of pressure treated wood. It had all sorts of slides and stuff, and then now 20 years later it's like, no, we can't have wood playgrounds anymore. People get hurt, they get slivers. Site 75 is right here, if anybody wants to see Site 75. There's 77. There's a view out that window. Again, if it wasn't so windy and cold right now. Alright, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit here. Again, there's your restrooms area. This is the main road. And that's where we went up to get to the picnic table train, and that's where you come out from the other loop there that I don't know the name of or whatnot, letter. And now we just go round and round. Now we come down here to this one. Now this one is sites 103 to 108 boat launch this way. Site 103 is right there. These are non-electric sites here. These are the camping sites options. Like right here, this is going to be camping site number 105. So they're set up for tent camping. Non-electric sites. This loop is. So this is non-electric if you're gonna camp 105 to 10 whatever. This is the boat launch area. And out to Henderson Harbor and Lake Ontario. Get a decent sunset today. Again, too windy and cold, but that rock wall with the path on it looks interesting. And these are AS signs. Yeah, boat docks too. also a boat launch. Alright, shall we continue? There's the basketball hoop and your other sites there. I can't remember the numbers. Well, I don't need to see this part, so. This is probably the least popular site right here. 103. Looks like it gets wet. It's right at the roundabout, right at the park entrance. So if you want population, site 103 is a good one. Non-electric. So I don't think that one gets rented out much. So my best bet on site not to book is site 103 at Westcott Beach. Do not book that site. Sorry. That's my recommendation though. Well, I'm gonna take another hooky. Yeah. Oh, what we got down here? This looks like the main beach. Again, with the wind blowing the way it is, I'm probably gonna stay in the car and do a car shoot. But from all the parking lots here, this is looking like the main parking lot. They're divided with these concrete barriers. D, I wonder what that means, that D on the building there. Is that shelter D, I guess? That's a good picture. It's not a very big beach area, actually. It is a sandy beach, though, so. This looks like it's the lifeguard office area. That's a lifeguard building, it looks like. What you see down here. If you look real close through all that, you could right here you could actually see the buildings and the boat launch up there where we just were. Alright. Oh, we got Trailhead up here. Let's see what this Trailhead is. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a hiking visit here whenever the time allows. Okay, so right up through there, I'm guessing is where this trail is. And this trail is going to be this blue one. Modern metal. Oh yeah, we're looking at that at the other side. That's where the picnic table train is at the dead end. Okay, so that's where that ends up. Now keep in mind, it says the trail's only like 0.55 miles. That's from end to end. That doesn't include the hike back. So these are not loop trails, by the way. There's only one loop trail, and that's up there on that hill, whatever it was called. That's the loop trail. But these other ones, they're not loop trails, and keep that in mind. The trail says it's like 0.27 miles. You might have to hike a mile to get there though. So, yeah. Alright. Right across the street where that farm place is, that's the maintenance shop, the park police, and all that other good stuff's right across the road. Obviously the traffic flying through the gate is the State Route 3. So all that over there is the maintenance, park police, everything else. You can kind of see the other road way over that takes you up to the overlook and everything, which I didn't even know was there because you can't really see it. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much rise in elevation, but as you've seen, there is, or will see. Depends on where I put that in the video. It might come later. So where that gate is, that's State Route 3. I think the trail crosses there too. And we're still taking loopy loops. So nice big ball field. Up in front of us, I believe, is the concession stand, changing rooms, and everything else up ahead of us here. But soccer field, ball field is all right out here. More parking. Another basketball court. So we're gonna end up in that parking lot. You don't need to see me end up there, so save you some time. Turn around. Yeah, 2 more pavilions right here. I'm sure they're rentable. Playground. Yep. Washroom, restrooms, concession stands right here. So that would do it, folks. Unfortunately, I had to do it from the car on this brisk, windy day. Sun's out, but it's brisk and windy. But I really don't need people's ears to bleed from the wind noise. So that's it. That's Westcott. This is Westcott Beach State Park, just outside of Henderson, New York. And look for future hiking videos that come from this place. So we'll visit this again. So hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of information. Thanks for watching. But if you want to stay tuned, you can watch me exit the park.